Welcome back everybody to some more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and today, while we're watching my entire playthrough of the Zelda Timeline, I'm talking in past tense again for the second time this series. This is post-commentary. Welcome back! So, I just forgot to press the record button on my audio for this episode. Don't know why. But yeah, skipping around already, doing a few cuts and edits here. But welcome, everybody, to me... Oh, failing. Yep. Just live with that. So, this episode is actually the introduction to my favourite part, the favourite location in the game, and I didn't record the audio. I must have been so excited. I was like, damn, it's happening. It's happening. But, yeah, that didn't go down well at all. So yeah, while we're watching me play this game, I think my puppy wants to come up and say hi. Chewie, do you want to come say hi to the people? Do you want to come say hi to the people? Come on then. This is what happens on post commentaries. I sit with a puppy on my lap. You can't really hear him. He's just trying to now lick my chin. No. But welcome everybody. I think straight after this I'm probably gonna go record the rest of like 2 more episodes of this. I was so angry that I forgot to record the audio on this that I didn't even edit this yesterday. I just was like, I'm done, and just didn't do anything anymore. So yeah, we got Gerudo Dragonfly. I just didn't commentate over any of that, did I? I just picked a dog up and it was great. The other thing about post commentary is I can be nice and close to the microphone. No one wants that. No. Now Chewie thinks the microphone is some sort of lick device. It's not. It's not something you're meant to lick. Man, we collect a lot of stuff this episode. We're in that collection screen way too much already. Anyway, you can go a couple of different ways to the route we're going to go to get to the Sand Sea, which is the next area. I'm going this way because I like it. You could have gone the other way around and just climbed over the upper ridges, which we made. God, it would have been made the path back in like episode 9 or 10. So, yeah, could have done if that's what you wanted to do. Could have done that. But I decided to go this way just because I liked it. And here we go. Through this door, we will find ourselves back here. And we got to get ourselves up near that sandy waterfall. So if we hop over here. How do I do this? How am I going to get up the sand? That's not going to be clever, Matt. Don't do it. Yeah, look at the map, because that... Yeah, okay, yeah. Just climb up there, idiot. Anyway, pretty soon we are going to see my favourite area in this game. So I'm pretty glad that we're going from favourite boss to, 2 episodes ago, to favourite area 2 episodes later. It's pretty cool. Get that Octorok out of here. We don't want that. Do we? Do we, Chewie? We don't want no Octorok. Yeah, it's crazy. This is episode 18, and we're getting pretty way through the game now. I mean, there's a couple of more side questy-ish things to do that I do want to include because they're part of the game to me. We'll be getting to those in a little while. Straight through in this cave, like straight where you can see that Goron right now, right there, chipping away. Through there is another one of the dragons, like we met the water dragon. He gives you a kind of a test where you have to do boss rush mode. Boss rush mode. It's a weird thing to say. Boing! It's one of these gossip stones. It gives us an evil crystal here. I don't know if I've shown me collecting one of these on screen before. We had got them previously from the bamboo game, because you can get them from that. Which I think I showed you guys last episode, right? Yeah. Ahead is Linear Desert. Adventures await those. I couldn't read the rest of that, because I was looking at my dog. Ahead is the Linear Sand Sea, an area covered... No, an area covered in an ocean of sand. There's lots of ancient ruins there. There we go, I got that one done. And that's up there, but we can see we need a key for that. So if we head over this way. This is the Linearu Mine. It is there I will solve the mystery of the time shift stones. So clearly someone's been writing these plaques in Hylian and leaving them here. So it's someone of current time, not of previous time, because it is the current version of Hylian. Open this little chest here. You'd expect it to be the key to get up there, but it's not. It's just a monster horn. Chewie, do you not know what a pop shield is? Stop licking it. You're not meant to lick pop shields. No. Anyway, some goblins carry a monster horn. Yeah, we know this. We haven't actually used the technique to whip them to get it, but that sounds so mean. Anyway, drop a few bombs around. Break these. Oh!
Oh, I almost never get visitors. My name is Golo, and I am researching the legend of the three dragons, one of which is through here. At first glance, it would seem that there is nothing in this area, but I know there's something here. I will keep on looking. So your name is Link. Ah, I see. That's not the easiest thing to say, is it? And how about you, Link? Why are you here? You are looking for a sacred flame? That sounds like something I have heard of before, but maybe not. Sweet Goro, I remember now. I read something about it in the ancient scrolls that spoke of Leneru Sansi. I do not remember all the details, but you can get to the Leneru Sansi if you go straight through here.
Interesting voice I just did for Golo. I don't remember what I did for him originally.
If you want to get to Leneru Sansi, you're gonna need this key.
Oh, thanks. He's another Goron. That's the second Goron we've met now.
Good luck to you.
He has a pretty cool mohawk. And we can use the claw shots that we got at the end of last episode here to reach up and jump down here. You can see this is the technique when you can use 2 of them, which is pretty cool that they do this, because in Twilight Princess you only get 1, and then the second one, like, half of the game later. So let's head through. You know, we don't need to mess around in there. You can get some rupees from some of the caves. I cut all that out. You don't need to see it. A report, Master. The Leneru Sansi, this whole area was once a vast ocean. And this, everybody, is my favourite area. But the water's all evaporated and now the area is a sea of sand. This is the Leneru Sansi, hands down my favourite area in the game. The game mechanics here, the gameplay here, the aesthetic of it is just amazing. I love it. Do you like it, Chewie? Is this your favourite area? You don't even know what I'm asking you, do you? You're just looking at me like, what? I don't know. You're talking into a microphone and no one's around. That is probably what you'd sound like if you could speak. He just blinked. He's communicating with me through blinks. This area operated on a new form of power. There's a 90% probability that the sacred flame is located ahead. I recommend exploring this sand sea. So what we're going to do, run across it? Well. Nope. Matt, don't get the beetle out. We need claw shots. And here we go. Look at this. This is badass Zelda stuff here. I love the claw shots. I don't know why they decided to rename them as such, though. Because now the claw shots come before Ocarina and after it, but you get the hook shot and long shot in Ocarina. Kind of breaks things up, doesn't it? That's just me trying to tear it apart a little bit. And here we are. This is the dock, or the port area here of the Leneru Sansi. There's a few different things around here, like, oh, a giant electric bugger. Oh god, he just grew back in size. Oh, these must have been the thing that has done the most damage to me throughout the entire playthrough. Oh, we've got some jelly blobs. I really wish it didn't do this. Like, I already had them. Why every time I load the game up from a save does it have to tell me that I've picked up a jelly blob or a ant or a feather? Actually, talking about ants, there's an ant. And there's another ant. Yeah, I guess we should catch some bugs. Bloop. And there we go, it's telling us, yep, we've got this before. Great. Thanks, game. And another one. There we go. I wish you just did that every single time. It doesn't have to tell me. Right. So we will go across here. Come on, Matt. You can do it. Get those claw shots out. And zoom across here and jump down here. No. I'm still not I'm getting used to those claw shots. They're not an easy thing to get used to. And in here. Oh, Jesus, there's so many! Oh my god! It's like an infestation. Whew. It's a good thing Link's a Ghostbuster. You know, like Stamina. Who are you gonna call? No? I said that while looking at Chewie, and he's already judging me, and you guys haven't even seen this episode yet. It's totally gonna be a first palm moment. But oh well, that's what post commentary is all about. The face palms. The face palms. And let's leave here now, and let me show you why this is my favourite area. Now, if you've seen this game or played this game before, you know what is coming up. And you're very aware of what's about to happen. But if you haven't, or if, you know, this is your first time seeing the game, you've never played Skyward Sword before, you don't know much about Zelda, then you're in the right place. Just sit down, just relax, and enjoy what is about to happen. I'm just going to quickly save here. The Ancient Harbour. It's a good name. I don't hear the word harbour being used enough recently. Like, ever. It's a good word. And here's a little guy in stone. It's a cool looking pirate hat. Beep. Nothing. So right here, there's something in the sand with a time shift gone. There we go. And look at that. A mobile, moving time shift stone on a boat with a cannon. It's like Spirit Tracks, but better. Right? No? Okay. And let's go talk to our friend here.
Who are you? Bzz. You're human. Who am I? Bzz. I'm proud skipper of the ship. Protestionary stream.
That's a weird voice. That was a very strange voice I just did.
It was the day of the storm. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. And then those brutes suddenly attacked us. They were after narrow streams. My crew were imprisoned, and I was thrown into the sea.
Okay.
I drifted on this to the current to this port. After that, I took this boat, went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. It haunts me wondering where my ship could be. I bet my head they've turned the ship into an invisible.
They've turned the ship invisible and are hiding out somewhere. Invisible?
In order to protect the airstream, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. You say you're searching for an airstream? Oh, you need the airstream? In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew.
Okay, will do. Skipper.
If you help me, then I guess I'll let you all in the boat.
Okay, let's do it.
Really? Well, there's something weird about the map of yours. If you're going to navigate these seas, you need a proper sea chart. There is a sea chart in my shack at Skipper's Retreat. So first you need to get us the boat to Skipper's Retreat.
Okay, thanks, Skipper. So Skipper's Retreat is like the start of this area's mini dungeonness. There's kind of like two separate areas that make up like mini dungeons of this area, and then we have to go and find the next temple, which is kind of moving, kind of hidden, kind of... Yeah, it's interesting.
My circuits spoke to life in the Zelda. It feels good to take the seas again. Move with and bid to boo. And cannon fire.
That made total sense. So that's where we got to head. Over there. Boop, boop. There we go. And let's go. So yeah, there's a couple of things. So the next part of this we'll do next episode. Look at this. We can fire cannons. We can get some speed up. We can go Grand Theft Auto on some boats. Well, not really, but you know. And you can see Skipper's Retreat was just on the right of the screen there. I'm just kind of getting used to the controls here. There you go, you can see Skipper's Retreat, and it's gone again. But we're going to be climbing it, so I'm going to be seeing a lot of it. A lot of it. And here we go. Pull up to the dock. Skipper's Retreat. I mean... Why? Why build a house that high up? The views, maybe?
We've arrived. My shack is at the very top. The sea chart we need is in my shack. You're not the one who will have to get it. No, you are. Ha. There are monsters everywhere. I can't modify from the road, so I'll just stay here.
Great, thanks. You'd only be able to go about this far anyway, and then you just turn to dust. See you later. Right, let's grab a save here. Oh no, actually, if we'll just grab this statue, we can just use it in case we need to come back here from the sky. A couple of hearts. So yeah, this is kind of getting you used to the claw shot mechanics here. We can't do anything here. For some reason, I think that using a whip would be useful. I don't know why. Anyway, let's get rid of these electric toads. And we'll hop across. And hop across here. As you can see, there's claw shot points everywhere here. And we can go up here. There's actually a lot of claw shot things out in the normal world of Skyward Sword that we haven't encountered yet. A bit of lag there, that was strange. But we can go back and actually get those things at a later date. So like, there's a goddess cube in Farm Woods that I can remember. Has a claw shot mark right next to it, so we can go back there and grab that at some point. We'll probably have to do that in some sort of like roundy-uppy episode at some point. There is a chest there, and I'm trying to figure out here how to get to it. Just you wait. It's like a tease, though. Right. That was pretty good. That felt good. To just completely own that stupid electrical piece of poo. Yeah, that makes total sense. I'm looking at this chest again, and I'm like, could I make a jump to it while things are exploding? No, that'd be a terrible idea. Terrible. Just terrible. And this game just likes to drop things from the ceilings this episode. And I'm just wildly flailing around, as you can see. I'm like, panic! Right. Man, this area is cool, though. And we've got these pea hats here that we can hook onto. We just did it once. And this area is kind of covered in these pea hats. We can go over here. The pea hats look pretty cool in this game, actually. Pea hats is a weird word. I'm just realizing that now. But yeah, they're pretty cool. For some reason, I always want to call them levers, but levers are the things in the who live under the sand in the desert in Ocarina. Pea hats are the big things that fly around in the overworld at Hyrule Field, and then but pea hats make an appearance in a lot of Zelda games. So different sizes, different shapes. And I think those two ants did just commit suicide while I was talking about pea hats. And welcome to these guys who have just got an upgrade. They now have iron rather than wood, and I can't do any damage to their shield, as you can see. But they can do a lot to me. So let's just hop over them. Give them a couple of slices in the back. Or, you know, I say a couple, dozen or two. And wait for him to settle down again. And then sprint over and finish him off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wasn't it, Chewie? It was beautiful. He's like, stop talking to me. Okay. I'm still really bad at killing these things. Like, my Wiimote just can't get it. I'm really glad this is the only Wii Zelda game I'm playing in this entire playthrough of the entire Zelda Timeline. I am really glad. Not that it's bad in any, you know, stretch of the imagination, because it's not. It's actually quite fun. It's just I can't wait to go just back to be pressing like A or B or whatever to attack and, you know, use items. You know, Ocarina's control scheme for 3D Zelda games was always great, and, you know, I think Wind Waker perfected it. And even Twilight Princess on GameCube, that version of Twilight Princess was great, and the Wii U HD version of it is great. But yeah, let's not deal with the Wiimote anymore, because clearly I can't deal with it. No, Matt, you can't use the claw shots on a Phoenix. Phoenix. Very cool creature design. No, don't whip it while it's on the ground. Stab it. There we go. I like how I can just, like, give myself pointers because I've done all of this. Matt, don't slice. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pea hat flops out of the ground. Beautiful. This entire episode is just climbing this stupid... I don't even know what these are. What the hell are these? Stone stacks? Yeah, stacks. Let's call them stacks. Desert stacks. Geological formations that a stupid robot built his house on top of. I mean, in what logical sense? Does that make sense? It doesn't. Dragonflies! Oh. Well, they're gone. I loved them, but they've left me. Dragonflies, why? Why dragonflies? Oh, I just noticed right there, there's a Deku Baba right above that claw shot mark. I'm gonna fly my beetle in here. Get it cut down in the prime of life. There we go. And now we can claw shot across. There we go. And up to here where there's 2 phoenixes. 2? Yep. And these guys are gonna give me some issues, let me tell you. If you're ready to see how not to play this game, here we go. Ready? What the hell am I doing? What is this? That was just a mess. Matt, play the game properly. Come on. There we go. Now stab. Oh, look at that. Dodge the flames too. So that was pretty good. Now attack the other one. No, too late. Too late. You were too slow. Ah. Well, it's dead now. And we're almost at the top here as well. We've finally almost made it. I did cut this episode down a little bit. At least in the starting areas to get us to what I think is a final time of around 27 minutes, which is pretty good. Both of these last two episodes have been around that length, so that is pretty good. I'm just waving around aimlessly, waiting for this other P-hat to come into range. Come on, come on. No. Oh no. I don't want to stand here all day. Ah, got it. And there we go. We are now at the very top. Beautiful. Right. We can, whoa, do some crazy sidestep. There's not much up here. You can get some Kinkaidas, which are bugs I really like up here. That's about it. They're probably not called Kinkaidas, by the way. I've been calling them that the entire time. I think that's probably a Pokemon's name. They're probably called like Sikias or something. But I'm going to keep calling them Kinkaidas, because that's just how I like to call them that. So in here it's a little dusty. Old Skipper, you know, he's not too much into that housework, you know. He's a robot pirate. He doesn't really need to, you know, like clean his house or dust or anything, you know, or kill the weird vermin spider slash tarantula slash scorpion things, right? You got an amber relic. Yeah, great. Why are you telling me? I've got 28 of them already. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Ah, they're dropping lots of cool stuff. Right, open this chest here, and we will get the sea chart we came here for. Feels very Wind Waker to me right now. Oh god, look at that painting. They're doing the Titanic pose. Master, look over there. Oh look, that's the boat where the flame is, and that's a Titanic pose. Yep, just highlight it in the cutscene. That is the ship containing Nehru's flame. There is 90% chance that that's it, and that's the crew. This image would indicate the ship's captain spent many happy days on the boat. Thanks. Good information there. Alright, in the wardrobe. You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Who's telling us that? Is that just a thought in Link's head? I don't even know. Let's get out of here. And back out into the glorious world. Now, if you remember that chest we saw earlier. Yeah, about that. About that. It's right there, look. Right at the bottom of the screen. Well, there is a goddess cube over there, but I'm not sure we want to get that right now. I don't think we need to get that right now. So let's you know, jump down and try to get that chest. Because, you know, what is gonna go wrong if I try to do a little bit of a dive to get a chest? Nothing, right? Here we go. I'm gonna do it. Everyone ready? You're on the edge of your seats. We're about to open a really rare, secret, awesome looking chest. Oh. Oh. And there we go. Nothing happened. Totally worked. You didn't, nothing failed, guys. It was perfect. First try. We got a silver rupee worth 1,000 rupees. It's not 1,000, it's 100. Wish it was 1,000. And there we go. We can now leave Skipper's retreat here. Claw shot away. And claw shot over to this one. Come on. Yeah. I have to fight my Wiimote a lot, and I don't quite know why. Like, I don't remember it being this bad originally. I don't know if my Wiimote's just old now. It's like, nope, not gonna work. But I do feel like I have to fight it a lot, which is a little annoying. But yeah, let's leave. We're done here. We're donezo. What you got to say, Skipper? You got to see jump. Now you can finally navigate. Let's get to my ship. Shall we sail? Yeah, let's do it. Anchors away. Sweet. Let's do this thing. Open the sea chart, you brought up with you. I don't know what that voice was. That definitely wasn't his normal voice. And there we go. See some more of the sand sea. The ship shard is at this location. And there it is. That's where we need to go next. It's kind of like a mini dungeony area. The shipyard is where I used to build our ships. My ship was built that day. If you go to the shipyard, you might be able to exclusive location of my ship. Okay, so. And here we go. Look at this. It's just so peaceful. Sailing across, you know, an ocean while everything else around you is sand. But just in your little circle, your little pocket, the ocean has returned. It's very clever, very interesting gameplay mechanic. And graphically, it's just beautiful. And the ship has stamina, because that makes sense. Let's see if we can make some use out of this cannon then. If we see, here we go, look at this little frog. Oh, good job, Matt. Just ram it. Ramming speed. Yeah, that works. Much better. Oh, we got that one. There's so many around here. Ramming speed! Ramming speed! Yeah. There's even the goblins up here. Like, stalking on us? I don't know why. Oh, missed that one. Got that one? Yeah. We're clearly really good with the cannon. It bodes so well for when we have to play Spirit Tracks in like 2 months' time. It's going to be way longer than that, I think. But we will see. Anyway, hold up here. And we will get out. And this is it, guys. This is pretty much the end of this episode. I'm really kind of glad how this post-commentary turned out. You maybe all hated it. I thought it was great. It was just a bit of fun. I'm probably going to go and record the episode in here in the shipyard now, and then also us finding and going inside the next temple, which you've probably all figured out by now is a ship, which is very cool. And yeah, here we go. We've arrived. This is the island where we used to make our ships. You'll find the shipyard here as well as the town where the workers live. And this is where we got to go, in that building, but it is locked. That building is a construction bay. It's locked because we are stupid. But the entrance is closed. Looks like you can't get in. Nope, we can't. Each location on the island is linked to others via minecart tracks. You might be able to get back if you go to the construction bay. You've got to go to that minecart station and go all the way around, ride a roller coaster, and have a fun, do-lappy time. So that's going to be episode 19. We're going to ride minecarts. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be fun. We're going to probably scream because I hate roller coasters. But thank you guys again for watching. This has been a fun one. Hopefully the post-commentary was okay. And I'll see you guys next time.